pipeline explosion that happened in a small town, which, as we've seen on current events, that it can happen pretty much anywhere in the United States.
Local and federal responders search and rescue efforts at a makeshift town amid collapsed buildings with contaminated material.
It's exactly the way that we are going to respond, and this task force has probably responded more than any other team in the country.
Texas A&M Task Force Director Jeff Saunders says what you're seeing has been in the works for 6 months, long before the deadly earthquake in Turkey and Syria and the train derailment in Ohio. But the skills being practiced here mirror what's unfolding in real life.
All of the coordination that happens for a big disaster is going on all around us, and what you're looking at is the boots on the ground.
The team in the hazmat gear is actively searching for the victims. Between the 3 rubble piles, there are 10 volunteer victims at a time. Crews are using cameras, concrete breakers, and other tools to find them. The team in vests are overseeing the whole process.
Victim volunteers are waiting beneath the rubble for first responders to get to them. In this scenario, they're not using any dogs because there's potentially hazardous material. It's all manpower getting to each one of those victims.
They'll breach through there, get in. They have some patient packaging and assessment stuff they have to do. Hazmat has to do some air monitoring, and then they can get them out of the hole and get them back out.
We were there as volunteer victim Ashley O'Connell was rescued.
Stuff like this actually happens, and people sit there not just for 2 hours like I was, but for more days sometimes. So, I mean, that was kind of like an eye-opener to kind of think about.
The training continues into Sunday. It's treated as realistically as possible, so each person is ready when disaster strikes.
We're always ready to answer the call. So we say we're ready in a moment's notice, and we really are.
Lee Waldman, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.